Hey guys, welcome to my vision board project. I'll start with my two SMART goals. One is this little guy here, better financial planning, future investments, etc. I plan to have sit down with a financial planner September 1st. My second one is actually two here. Physiotherapy is a really big goal for me. Right now I'm currently going through the personal training program, but I'd like to ideally get the physiotherapy license in the end. So that'll be a long-term project, but I definitely plan to have it January of 2023. So it's a long-term goal, but I'm really pumped to enjoy it. Two professional things to learn. I've got this little microphone representing representing podcasting. I really think that podcasting is revolutionizing the way we learn, and I think it's a very helpful tool. So I really want to explore that and understand it a little bit more, so that I can possibly one day have my own podcast series, as well as this guy here, this green. Exercise psychology, I think, is one of the things that really needs to be studied a lot more. I'm really driven to figure out what happens in the brain, what gets people thinking about exercise, what gets people moving, what motivates people. I'm really excited to learn that. Two quotes that I really like to listen to, or to repeat to myself, to motivate myself, or to just really inspire myself are, "The man on top of the mountain didn't fall there." The journey is always really hard to get to the top, but once you're there, that you put in the hard work at the end of the day. I think that's a really powerful saying. And this is a bit long, but it's called "The Man in the Arena" by Theodore Roosevelt. It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust, sweat, and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who actually strives to do the deeds, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who is at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if fails, at least fails while daring greatly." Basically, this is extremely powerful, because it really, it's one thing to be judged for how hard you work, but it's really the person that works the hardest that really knows the value of power and motivation and strength. And then two personal passions of mine that I'm really excited to share with you are music. I love playing guitar. I love all types of music. I think music motivates big things to happen, and as well as I think it just keeps people happy. And then parkour. Parkour is my next one. I've been in love with parkour since I heard about it and started practicing it. I felt it really challenged me to take action on life and really just kind of move forward and just not think too much sometimes. And to be honest with you, when you think too much, it really holds you back. So I think parkour has really pushed me into the action stage of my life, and it's been mainly a motivator, really. And it also keeps you in great shape as well. Two values I strongly live by are leaders who last. There's a book written a few years ago by Simon Sinek, and he also wrote another book called The Power of Why. Start with Why. I think leaders eat last is something really strong to live by. I think strong leaders always look after their team first, and they put themselves last. That's to make sure everybody's looked after. As well as be kind wherever possible. It is always possible. I think that being kind is more powerful than being a bully, and really making people happy. And I think you can never go wrong by being kind. So thank you for listening to my YouTube video, and good luck, everyone.